to Pridehouse Tokyo's Happo Fu-Bijin no 教えてレガシー Hi all, I'm Durian. I'm a member of Happo Fu-Bijin. I use she, he, they, any pronouns.
Perfect. Hi people, I'm Akané Kousaka and I use she or her pronouns. I work for Pridehouse Tokyo Legacy as one of the staff members.
Happo Fu-Bijin no 教えてレガシー is a video series emceed by Happo Fu-Bijin members, filmed in Pridehouse Tokyo Legacy in Shinjuku, Tokyo. The goal of this video series is to give our viewers a little break from the COVID stress and relax or feel connected. In my videos, in particular, we invite LGBTQ plus young people as guests and have casual talk around different themes. So Akané, can you tell us what today's themes is?
Yes, of course. So as you all might have noticed, we're speaking in English today, and that's because today's theme is to speak in English about Soji and LGBTQ plus issues. We all also speak Japanese as well, so it's okay if we mix those two languages. We can do champong as needed. So 日本語と英語がたまに混じっても大丈夫です。
Champong!
Yay!
Yeah!
Wonderful.
Already, now let us introduce you to our guest today. Everyone, please welcome Amane-san, Nimo-san, and Lua-san!
Hi! Hey!
Hello!
Hello! Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. So could you, each of you, please introduce yourself and share with us your name, pronouns, and how you tend to spend your week, as well as anything else you want to share with us. Starting from Amane-san?
Alright. Hi, my name is Amani. My pronoun is she, her, and my gender identity is cis female. My sexuality is bisexual. Right now, I'm a student at a 2-year college in Vancouver. I'm into Jujutsu Kaisen and an anime right now. It's really good. I love that anime. So yeah, that was my short introduce yourself. Thank you.
Kiki Kai Kai, ne?
Kiki Kai Kai.
Yeah!
Thank you, Amane-san. Now, can Rua-san share with us your name, pronouns, how you spend your day or week, and anything else you want to share with us, please?
Sure. So my nickname here is Rua. It's a bit hard to pronounce in English, but please bear with it. And I'm omnisexual and non-binary, but I prefer to use him or him to myself. And also I play the piano and also other keyboard things, as well as an instrument called English concertina, which is like an accordion. And I'm really happy to talk with you about these issues today. So yeah, let's have fun. Thank you.
Thank
you.
you. Great. So now, Nemo-san, please, can you share with us your name, pronouns, how you spend your week, and anything else you want to share with us?
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Nimo and I just graduated from my university in Japan. And I was majoring in international liberal arts. And my hobby is going to karaoke, like singing with guitar. So I was using the student account to go to karaoke, but since I'm no longer a student, I have to pay a lot more money when I go to karaoke. So I'm a bit sad. But instead, I have more time to spend at home. So I like to watch Netflix recently. Like I started to watch like the history shows about like Roman Empire and Ottoman Empire and those kind of things on Netflix, and it was like really, really interesting. Like how the empires, developed, how he risked his life to get those like authorities and like power. So now I'm enjoying watching those shows. So my pronouns, actually, I don't really care like how people call me. Like many people call me like many people they use he or him, like because I don't look women. I don't look like women. I look like men. So it's more natural, I think. So a lot of people use he or him when they refer to me. So yeah, I am fine with any pronouns. Yes, that's all about me.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for sharing. So, can you all please share with us a little bit about how you identify within the LGBTQ community, if you do? Also, Amanda-san, if you could also tell why you are a potato today, that would be also wonderful.
Okay. I'm a potato because I think I look beautiful.
Yeah.
No matter.
Yes.
You know, I think being a potato, like it stands out your personality the most. Because you know, people don't get distracted by my outside beauty. I wanted people to focus on my personality, my inside beauty today.
I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so deep.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and would you mind talking about how you identify within the LGBTQ plus community?
Of course. So I found out my sexuality when I was in second year of middle school. So that would be around 9 to 8th grade in North America. I first thought that I was very lesbian because when I was 3-year-old, and this was my first time getting lost in a mall, I was looking at a poster of Ishikawa Satomi, and I was just amazed by her beauty. And you know, 3-year-old me just looking at Ishikawa Satomi, and then of course my mom is gone. So I think that's the time I thought I was lesbian. And then until I came to Canada, I thought I was lesbian. But then I found out I was bisexual because I'm dating my boyfriend right now. But yeah, that's my story. My first ever crush was Ishihara Satomi. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ishihara Satomi. Yeah.
I see. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ishihara Satomi-san. Who else can share how you identify or not within the LGBTQ community?
Sure, I can go.
Thank you.
So yeah, basically I think the first time that when I took seriously about my sexuality was when I was second grade in university. Just when I came back from Australia, because I was amazed by how people are like tolerant of the diversity in Australia, and my mind was like influenced by the Australian culture, the diverse culture. And when I came back to home university in Japan, I joined the LGBTQ organization, my home university, and they had a workshop. They held a workshop about to explain what LGBTQ is, and those kind of details that I didn't know. And I thought at first that LGBTQ is all about the sexual orientation, the people fall in love with. But I realized that through that workshop that LGBTQ is also about the gender identity.
Right.
So how people define themselves. Right? So that came to my mind, and it was not a topic of someone else. It was a topic of myself as well. And I thought seriously about what is my sexuality. And I was, one time I defined myself as maybe transgender, maybe I'm a lesbian, I'm actually a woman, I don't know, am I a man or am I a woman? I question myself a lot. And eventually I suffered from the thinking. I didn't want to think about it anymore because that was hurting my feeling just to think about it. So yeah, I now might define myself as questioning, like
Right.
So I don't know about my sexuality well, but my sexual orientation is woman. So I have a girlfriend now. So basically, I'm still trying to discover myself. But yeah, that's fun. Yeah, thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, nice hat. We love it.
That
Yeah.
is Chopper.
Chopper from One Piece ね。
One
Yes,
piece.
because
まあ
Lua and I look similar, so I wanted to differentiate.
I see.
Someday I wanna be like クレハバさん。
ワンピースネタ。
クレハ、ドクタークレハね。
ああ。
なあ
Yeah, I like that too.
やめよう。やめよう。
Cool. So, Rua-san, can you also share with us how you identify within the LGBTQ community?
So yeah, as I said before in the introduction, I'm omnisexual and non-binary. And and actually the time I found out those things was recent. It was just August, so just a half years ago. But actually I had those feelings for a long time. As I look back, maybe from junior high school, I felt something different from others. And the time it stood out was that, the time it stood out was in the high school. Well, once I was a kind of a boy representative for a committee to bring out a school event. And and just that title felt a bit weird to me. I'm a boy representative, a boy representative for boy X, maybe just boy president kind of thing. There was we had two presidents, boy president and girl president. And we had different roles at the time in the school, and I felt a bit weird. Like I'm not representing boys, and that was the time that I felt something different in my gender identity side. And as for the sexual orientation, maybe from junior high school, I felt attractions to both men or women. I mean, girls and boys students. And later, I started to study in the UK in summer in 2019. And at that time, I met some others who are not only men or women. They are identified with non-binary or other terms. And also I was attracted to them, and that was the time I felt I'm not just a bisexual, but maybe something other, something different. And later I found the term omnisexual, and it really fits me, so I'm using that term for a half year.
I see. Thank you, Rosen, so
Thank
much
you.
for sharing your story.
Hey all!
What's up?
Unfortunately, it's our time is wrap up this video.
Oh.
No!
No.
Time flies!
Time flies.
But don't you worry, we have the second part of this video ready for you to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you on the second video. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.